This is for people who are scared of starting the gym and scared of what other people think or will say. 99% of the people in the gym don't know what they're doing, especially in commercial gyms, like Pure Gyms and stuff. Number two, when you go to even the more hardcore gyms, maybe 5% know what they're doing, so it's slightly better but not much. So bear that in mind, no one's there to judge you, and anyone who does judge you is an arsehole. And I wouldn't care, when you first start the gym, I've done nearly, I'm trying to get to a 300 kg squat, right? Do you think I started with that? No. The first squat I ever did was 20 kg, the empty bar, and I built up. I was a kid, but it doesn't matter. If you go to the gym and you can only bench press 40 kg, bro, nobody cares. Nothing to be ashamed of. You know what? The week after, or the session after, you're going to bench 42 kg. The session after that, you're going to bench 45, you're going to progress. So don't worry, no one cares where you start. As long as you are making constant progress and you're progressing in the gym, don't give a fuck what anyone thinks, yeah? Get your diet on track, get your training on track, and you will see after a year, you'll look better than anyone. And anyone who does judge you and got this big opinion of themselves, they'll see nowhere near the progress you will. No one cares where you start, it's where you end. And I'll tell you what, there is nothing more impressive than a guy or a girl coming to the gym, not being strong, and then after like 6 months, you don't see them often, and you go, because I've noticed this with people before, I thought, hey, fucking hell, I remember when they was only benching 60 kilos, and now they've got 120 on the bar. Just an example. I remember when that girl was only squatting 40, now she's squatting 80. Fucking hell, she's coming on well, and other people notice it, and then people are like, fucking hell, a lot of respect for her, a lot of respect for him. So, don't have a negative thing. Most people in the gym aren't arseholes, in all honesty, and the ones who are arseholes are just, they're not arseholes due to lifting weights or in that type of pain. They're just dickheads in life. So that you're going to meet these people if you go to a supermarket. You're going to meet these people if you go to a nightclub or a bar. So they're just little shitbags. But, you'll probably find, especially if you stick to yourself at first, and you'll probably find you make friends as well. I've made loads of friends in the gym, Some of them are fucking girls who are 20, 21. Some of them who are fucking strong women. Some of them are power lifters. Some of them are just your average Joes just trying to get into shape. It's not hard to do it, so there's going to be no judgmental, I probably get judged a lot in the gym because people think, oh, I might be an arsehole, blah, blah, blah. But, if you see me in the gym and you need help, just come and approach me. Just don't do it during my set, obviously. But, I will always help someone. And I think most people are that way. I think the issue is some people try to help when they're not good enough to help. I tended to not give advice, even for about the first 4 or 5 years. I wanted to get to a good level before I gave advice. But, obviously, take that away. Most people will be sound with you and decent. It's easy to get training partners. It's easy to find decent people. So, chill and get in that gym. No one's going to judge you. And you shouldn't be judged. I don't care if you've only got one leg, no legs. Some of my best stories, some of the best people I've ever trained with in the gym have autism. You're some fucking crazy fighters in martial arts and boxing who've had some amazing women with it as well. And it's same with, even with the strength training, I know some people with fucking, they've been amputated, they've had cancer or stuff like that, and they're doing these incredible things in the gym, people in wheelchairs doing pull-ups and it's just incredible. So don't let anyone put you down, because you can do it, and you will do it.